Peace, and many blessings, family. Back in time with yet another most pristine, fine, and definitely most sincere and genuine video. Brother Henry Hank Soul Conscious, number 4400 or 4400. No offense, as you could see a few moments ago, where I'm at right now, there's a lot of connectivity issues. Normally, the majority of the time, I try to spice up the majority of my videos, not necessarily all, but the majority of the time with some, nice graphics, pictures of music and things of that nature. But due to connection issues, I'm not able to do that. I wanted to post this like a day or two ago earlier, but because of work and all the things that came up, normally when I do multi-part videos, I try to spread them out. But continuing from with my video from last month, most recently, I'm going to combine that into the parts 2 to 4 into this one combined video to end this mini series before I move on to my next topics on the stations. So, also so-called Black History Month recently ended. It's the beginning of March, but March is considered so-called Women's History Month, even though me personally, I don't like to limit history to only the months that they choose to celebrate it, because we should be celebrating positive people, all genders, year round. But be that as it may, uh, you know continuing where I left off about the difficulties and the barriers that so-called blacks, Latinos, and other non-white and even some poor white people face. In the previous video, one of the previous videos, I was sharing about an article that was written about a labor writer who does articles, and they were discussing part of those barriers. Well, to continue, in here, part of the reason that we discussed is that a part of it has to do with geography, depending on what part of the country you live in. So, for example, let's say if you live in a so-called more rural or secluded area, or where the population is lower, where certain types of jobs are in less demand, obviously certain job or career opportunities in that area are not going to be as ample. So sometimes, depending on what you study, you may have to relocate to get into the field, or be willing to travel or live part of the year somewhere else, or travel back and forth to get into the field that you may want to get into if the state that you live in is somewhat limited for opportunities in that field. Another factor could also be, lack of additional forms of transportation, because a lot of times, so-called minorities and people of color don't have the, may not necessarily be able to afford insurance or their own personal transportation at times to be able to commute further to look for work. So sometimes that could be an additional factor as well. So anyway, I just wanted to close this out on this topic. In the future, I'm going to be moving on to a lot additional different, intriguing, and interesting topics. Feel free to share your perspectives, your point of view, your opinion, what you think about this topic in the comment section. I've been having technical issues enabling it. I've been trying to communicate to YouTube. They've been messing up my comment section. When I first came to YouTube, I didn't have no problem with my comments, enabling my comments. But once you grow steam, sometimes you become more popular. All of a sudden now, there's all these issues. They want to put you through all this hell to enable your comments. But anyway, you know how that goes, family. But if for some reason I enable your comment and it's not there, feel free to email me or message me a different way, and I will try my best to, try to get it, posted for you. Lowercase Henry the Hard Worker at gmail.com, lowercase Hank AC0516 at gmail.com, or you could text or voicemail me on occasion at the Soul Conscious line, area code 16468181498, lowercase Henry the Hard Worker at gmail.com, or you can message me through the YouTube or Google page. If that changes in the future, I'll let you guys know. Peace and love, many blessings. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word. If you want to sub for sub, let me know. Please keep in touch. If you have a station or channel, as long as it's positive, constructive, like I say sometimes, let me know, and I will subscribe or donate or show support when I can as well. Keep in touch. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit the like button. Share the video. Peace and if you like, peace and many blessings. Take care, all the best in life, and I will catch you guys on the fly in the next video. Peace, peace, peace.